Welcome back to Nightly Dry Fire. We'll be reviewing the Port Malabar monthly IDPA match. This is the unofficial warm-up to Space Coast Challenge. We got some intel that the club typically plays with all their equipment to make sure it's working well for the big show right before the main event. So we a couple of us rolled up to Port Malabar yesterday and competed in their monthly IDPA match. And sure enough, a lot of the stages were pretty typical Space Coast Challenge stages with quirky movers, quirky activators to movers, and all the like. So yeah, this was awesome. Really good match. A tough match between the weather and the stage designs. We found a very engaging, interesting match. First stage, I got out of sequence with my mag change. I don't know why. Moving from position of cover 1 to 2, I decided to initiate a mag change, which cost me a couple seconds in raw time and got me out of sequence in my head. But recovered nicely here on this stage 2 that we shot. These movers are different than the typical drop turns that we see because they the way they're set up. You touch that stomp plate there, and they're almost instantly dropping. So the looks that you get are much quicker, and yeah, it was good to see these to understand what kind of engagement we will be expected of us in the Space Coast Challenge when we see them again. They were fast, but they were certainly doable if you were hot on the trigger. Yeah, so here you go. We're having to look north, and the stage is to our left. So at the buzzer, we turn and engage. Those targets are probably 15 yards away, maybe a little bit more, with a steel in the middle. Here you trip a light bar, and it causes three moving targets to face at you. I was supposed to go 1 for 1 here, and I didn't. I threw an extra shot at the first target, which caused me to have to do a reload on that array. Luckily, that third target was a very long presentation, and there was plenty of time to make a reload. So, yeah, was able to pull it out in the end. Raw time was a little slower than I could do if I got that sequence right, but not terrible. Yeah, the hits on these long shots were not quite what I wanted, but not bad either. Kind of figured out that going to Hansen too often, although fun, might not be preparing me for realistic tiered match competitions. And also, when we go to D50 for training, we're going to have to be careful not to set the targets too close because these targets are much further than we have been looking at lately. So, yeah, just need to do a little bit better there. Here's a standard stage. 1 shot per target. Rotate to the left, pick up your gun, and then reset and rotate to the right, pick up your gun, and engage 1 shot each. So there you go. Yeah, it was. I did it quickly. Probably could have taken a little more time and collected a little less down points, but did all right in that. This one was a tough one. This is where I lost the most points of the match. Interestingly enough, my left hand I performed better than my right hand. These are single-handed Mozambiques. We're going to do 1 extra shot. Here we go, and a mag change. Now right-hand Mozambiques. I went a little too fast, a little too overconfident, not quite shooting the speed of sights, and I missed 2 headshots. So in the next time, in the future, I will shoot at the speed of my sights, as Steve Anderson says. Finish with a positive. We know we can shoot at speed of sights. We know we can hit with speed of sights. We will shoot at speed of sights in the future. Mental management 101. Here we go. Yeah. So everyone was hoping they could find a hit to call it good, but it just wasn't there. They weren't there. So there's down 10 points. Here you go. Another typical, classic, famous Space Coast style of engagement. There's a button on the table. You must hold it down to face the targets to yourself. And even though I knew that was the case, I still went for a follow-up shot as I was retreating, but to no avail. Those targets were not going to allow me to shoot them. It's raining at this point, so braving the elements. Had to switch my cover garment and this weatherproof jacket that I wear doesn't quite get out of the way my vest does. So you saw the jacket trying to defeat my mag change, but I got through it, made the hits, and still performed well on the stage. This target here on the right, I got a down 3. It's right on the edge, but it was a down 3. Initially, when I looked at it, I thought it was a down 1, but our friendly RO here, he called it right, and we got it scored correctly. So down 5 for the stage. And here you go. Here's full rain. Here's full rain shooting. There is a stomp pad as I round the corner, and that target gives you 3 looks. The first one, you're not even clear of the barricade, and that first look goes away. Threw 3 shots at it kind of wildly. They connected, and I pulled out a half decent time on this stage here in the rain. That was cool, adversity and something different from the normal. There you go. I finished top CCP shooter and 5th in irons and 21st overall for pistol shooters. It was a good match. Had a good time. Thanks, Port Malabar, for hosting as you always do.